Hey everyone, I finally got both of my beauty boxes from Target, the holiday ones in. So the men's one actually came last week, but I was waiting for the women's one to come and it didn't come until yesterday. So I just wanted to unbox them together. So the men's one, which is the bigger one, was only $5, which is great because I'm going to use these as stocking stuffers, so I was excited to get that. The women's one was $10, and I was a little bit iffy about getting this one just because, you know, it was double the men's cost, but still $10 is not bad. But mostly I got it just because there's a lot of creams in here that I needed for myself, and the other items I will just be putting in as stocking stuffers as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the men's one just because it is bigger. So this one, like I said, is $5, and it's a cute box, so I'm probably going to keep the boxes and use them to put some gifts in this year. Even though they say Target on it, the black with the red, it's really cute. So let's dig in. So it tells you everything that's on the card, which with the Target ones, you know in advance everything you're getting. Sometimes you don't always know like the exact sizes because pictures can be deceiving. Usually it will tell you whether it's full or sample, but in terms of a sample size, you don't always know like exactly how big it will be. And they also always include like a coupon, $3 off a $15 beauty purchase. All right, so digging in. So the men's one, it's mostly like full-size products, which is why it's a bigger one. So I'm going to assume that in the women's one, it's mostly like sample or like a smaller full-size, like a lipstick. Even though it's full-size, it's small. So it doesn't need a huge box for that. So the first thing in here is from Degree, and it's the Men Motion Sense Dry Spray. So this is a full size. So this already like pays for your box right there, as you know, as well as like if you just like take out the deodorant. This is from Gillette, and it's a Clinical Endurance Cool Wave Clear Gel. So a lot of these things like cost $5. So, you know, it's definitely worth it if you have someone in the household who would use these things anyway. And then there's an Up and Up, which is the Target brand, and it's a 5-blade razor, and there's 2 cartridges in here. And the last couple of things are like smaller sizes. They're not like sample sizes, they're more like travel sizes. So this is the Dove Men & Care, and it's a body and face wash in the Clean Comfort scent. And the last thing is from Axe, and it's a shower gel. So that's definitely worth the $5. The only thing about these boxes is once they go live on the site, they sell out super fast. So I was lucky to have the day off, and that's another reason why I got the woman's one. When I was iffy about it, I'm like, I'm just going to get it, because within like an hour, they're like sold out. So it's really not good for people who work. I mean, you know, if I didn't have the day off, I usually get out of work around 3:30, 4 o'clock. It would have been gone. So it really isn't good for people who work. Just like if you guys do the Pinch Me samples, pinchme.com releases samples at 12 o'clock on Tuesdays. It's usually like 1 or 2 Tuesdays a month. It used to be a lot more than it is now. But anyways, it's always at 12 p.m. Eastern time. So, you know, if you're at work, those samples go out like within like the first few minutes. And then, you know, the samples that aren't as popular will be like within the hour. Anyways, for people who work, it's like totally not like a good system. So I don't know if it will ever change in the future about that. But let's get into the women's one. So once again, they have the card with another like $3 off coupon. So this one's actually like has even more stuff than the men's one. So once again, like the size of the box can be deceiving. So the first thing I'm going to start with is from Olay, and this is the Olay Regenerist Advanced Anti-Aging Moisturizer, and it's a micro sculpting cream. And I've used this before. It's usually a lot bigger, so this is definitely like a sample size item. So let's see if I can get in there. So it's just a really small bottle. If you guys like have the bigger one, you know like how small this is. But either way, like I said, like this is usually pretty expensive. It's usually like $20 to $30. So it's good to have like a smaller size anyway. So this is from Clarel, and it's the Hair Food Sulfate-Free Dry Shampoo, and it's the kiwi scent. So I love the smell of kiwi, and you can never have too much dry shampoo. I have a few bottles at the moment, but I'll use them eventually anyway. And then from Maybelline, this is the Falsies Push-Up Drama Mascara, and this is a full-size mascara. And then from Pacifica, which I love this brand, we get it in, I've gotten it a few times, I think, in the Pop Sugar must-have box, but this is the Natural Mineral Coconut Eyeshadow Trio. So this, even though I do love this brand, we actually did just get in a Pop Sugar must-have box, I want to say like 2 months ago maybe. We got like this huge palette from them, so I really don't need any more eyeshadows at all. I have so many palettes, so this is probably something that I will put in a stocking, but it is just like nice, you know, brown colors. On the camera, this one's coming out a lot redder than it actually is. It's more of like a tan sort of color. It's not red at all, really. And this is a lipstick, and it's like the Star Wars ones. Star Wars, CoverGirl, it's number 30. So, you know, I'll have to look into the exact color online. It is like a berry red color in here, but I want to kind of like see more closer to the color than what I could just tell from looking in here. So I'll look online to see that. Not sure if I'm going to put that in a stocking or keep it. And this is a little sample from CeraVe, and it's the Eye Repair Cream. And I actually got a whole bunch of these samples for free. I want to say like a few times this year. They were sending out samples like from their website. You go on, fill out your name and address, and request it. And it was this size, and it actually came with like a face wash as well in a little bit of a bigger size. So, you know, for Target to be including this in the box, you know, not so nice. They could have included something that doesn't give out free samples. But I guess I could just include it as an extra anyway, because there are still a lot of items in here. And this is from Laneige. I don't know. I never tried this brand before, but it is a moisture cream, so I was interested in it anyway. And it looks like a pretty good size. So that's how it looks. And then the last thing in here, this I'll use. Actually, I was going to give these away as stocking stuffers, but I didn't know that these are like stretch elastics. And, you know, you can't really like... It wouldn't damage your hair as much as the other ones do. These are the ouchless kind. So even though like I probably don't need these colors, like just to wear around the house, I'm going to keep those for myself instead of putting it in a stocking. So that's everything in the boxes. If you guys have any questions about any of the products, feel free to let me know. Let me know, do you pick up the Target boxes? Do you think either box was a hit, miss, whatever? Let me know, and I will see you guys later. I have the Birchbox on the way. Hopefully Pop Sugar will be sent out soon, and the Cats box will be coming soon. So I will see you guys within the next couple weeks with some more unboxings. Bye, guys.